Hello, welcome to our virtual tour of Zambia. My name is Rebecca Odoy. Thank you very much for having invited me to take you on a special virtual tour of Zambia. I'm reaching out to you from the capital city of Zambia, which is Lusaka. Zambia is a landlocked country surrounded by 9 other countries, which are Tanzania, Congo, Angola, Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and Malawi. What you're seeing behind me here is my house. And right now I'm enjoying the sunny weather because right now we are about to enter what is known as the cold season, which lasts approximately 3 to 4 months. I'll go through with you the main foods that you will find traditionally eaten by the Zambians. The staple traditional food eaten by the Zambians is called nshima. Nshima is made from ground maize meal, cooked into a thick porridge, and saved to be eaten with relish, such as proteins, vegetables, and a few to mention. The relishes or other foods you're likely to find in Zambia are fish. We have the Nile perch, we have bubble fish, we have the bottle fish, and we also have the famous tilapia. These can be roasted, fried, or boiled. And also very famous are the sardines, which are commonly known as the kapenta. Other foods that you're likely to find in Zambia are foods like sweet potatoes. And you will not have had a nice meal in Zambia if you haven't sampled out things like the mopani worms, which are known as the caterpillars. In traditional language for Zambia, these are called ifinkwana. They are put in hot water and then fried, and you can be eating them as a snack, and they are very yummy. Apart from ifinkubala, we also have inswa. Inswa refers mainly to the flying ants or the white ants whose wings are clipped out, and then they are also fried and make a very tasty delicacy. For now, follow me as I demonstrate to you what you're likely to find typically worn by a Zambian woman. They wear the headdress and they also tie the chitenge. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how the headdress is worn. For the older women, they wear what is called a chitambala, and it's usually triangular in shape. So I will wear this. The older women will tie their chitambala like the way I'm about to tie it right now. And they will move around like this. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? And for the women my age and the others, wear headgear which is a bit more rectangular in shape. Follow me. So, for the much younger women and the ladies who are working, maybe perhaps corporate, we wear chitambala, which looks like this. I will tie this. It's tied on the front once or twice. Can be tied at the back and you walk around like this when you're cleaning. I will also show you the other way to tie it. Just the way it is, I will wind this around. Okay, and sometimes we see the teachers, the marketeers, sometimes even the office ladies rocking their headdress like that. Apart from this, I'm now going to show you how we tie the chitenge around our bodies. This is called the chitenge, or the traditional wrap for the Zambian women. We put on this traditional wrap called a chitenge when we are cleaning instead of an apron at funerals, and also just as part of our identity. The chitenge is wrapped like this, and we go around in the streets rocking our nice chitenges like this, and this is very typical of a Zambian woman. Apart from that, the chitenge is also used to carry babies or children passed from behind and tied like that. And the baby will be dangling here, and we move around carrying our babies, and when we want to put them to sleep, the chitenji comes into very good use. For the men, they wear what is called the siziba, a waistcoat, a beret, and they walk around with a walking stick. This is typically borrowed from the Scottish people who once came to Zambia, and they look very colorful. The siziba sometimes is a mix of red, white, and black colors, and the beret is also maroon. In the western province of Zambia, however, the women dress a little more differently than what I just demonstrated. The women wear what is known as a musinsi, a skirt with a matching top with a lot of frills at the back, and the musinsi will have a small piece of cloth tied to it as the back, and they move around swaying. So, over the musinsi attire, they will tie a little triangular silk cloth, and they move around like that, and they're very floral. Okay. So, apart from that, in Zambia, we have many tourist attractions which I'll run you through. Zambia, being a country which holds 40% of Africa's water, boasts of many waterfalls, both small and major. We have 6 major waterfalls and more than 10 smaller waterfalls. The waterfalls include names like the mighty Victoria Falls, plunging 100 meters into a gorge, carrying thousands of water in cubic liters. The second one is the Lumangwe Falls. We also have the Kalambo Falls, and we also have the Gonye Falls. Okay, these are some of the falls to mention, but a few. On the water bodies of Zambia, you can do water rafting, you can do canoeing, you can enjoy swimming, and you can also enjoy fishing, your favorite fish, and also have it while it's still breathing like that. In Zambia, we also have activities for the water like boat cruise, and you can also do the water rafting. These are very enjoyable. In the traditional language, the Victoria Falls are known as Shungu Namtitima, meaning the water that thunders. Across Zimbabwe, it is called Entutu Ebilayo. There are so many rituals or myths associated with these places amongst the locals. In Zambia, we have a place called the Samfya Beach. There you can also enjoy lots of water activities like swimming, collecting a few shells, etc. Now, in particular is a special place called the Maramba Cultural Village, situated in Livingstone. At the Maramba Cultural Village, you will get to watch lots and lots of Zambian traditional dances. We have the Vimbuza, we have the Kuyabila, we have the Umutomboko, we have the Ukusefya Pangwena, we have Gule Mkulu, and we have Siomboka amongst the losses. As they do their siamboka, you will notice their movements are usually centered around their hands. On the eastern, we wriggle our waists and the ladies tie the chitenje around, and it's very rhythmic. One of the tourist attractions you must not miss is the Vimbuza, a very rhythmic dance with very colorful attire, usually played and danced according to the rhythm of the drum to exercise spirits that is actually used for entertainment. When you visit Zambia, you will be having the pleasure of running through our numerous national parks. Zambia has 20 national parks and over 32 national game reserves. Among the national parks that you will find in Zambia are Kasanka, Musi Otunya, Kafue, and also South Luangwa and Lower Zambezi and the North Luangwa national parks. Among the smaller national parks, we have the Lokimva to mention but one. Here's one special thing about our parks. In nearly all the country, we have lions dotted all over. You can do lion feeding and lion nature walking. You can do elephant feeding and elephant walking too. And one of the most unique ones is being able to walk with the rhino on a guided tour. You can also do the nature drive, which is the safari drive in the night, looking for nocturnal animals like the aardvark and also the wild dogs and the hyenas, which usually move at night. In Zambia, you are likely to see animals like puku, sable, the cheetah, impala, and very special is the Kafue lechwe, the black lechwe. These are only found in the Kafue flats of Zambia, and you will not find them anywhere else in Africa. These are a must see. So you get to view the lions, the monkeys, and a variety of all the African animals that you can think of. We've got the wild pigs, the monkeys, and also many other creeping animals. Lastly, but not the least, we have what is known as Kalimba Reptile Farm. Here you get to view all sorts of snakes. You're talking of the python, the cobra, the black mamba, the common bush snakes, the puff adders, and all the vipers. So, Zambia is a must visit place. The weather is beautiful, it is sunny, and the weather and the food are just amazing. To crown it all, we also do what is known as the bungee jumping. You get tied around and given a little push over the gorge in Livingstone, and you go feeling the exhilarating breeze of the wind as you go free falling. Of course, you are held by straps. Apart from that, you will come and get to enjoy our roads, which will connect you to all these serene and picturesque places that are found in Zambia. I hope you've had a wonderful time listening to Rebecca Odoi as I went through what you're likely to find in Zambia. From me, it's bye bye.